In exile, Tenzin Gyatso has kept alive the hopes and aspirations of a unique and separate Tibet. Over the years, governments and institutions have awarded him honorary degrees in recognition. Take two. Sorry. 50 years in exile, Tenzin Gyatso has kept alive the separate and unique identity of Tibet. Over the years, governments and institutions have empathized with him and awarded him honorary degrees in recognition of his efforts. Just a couple of days back, the Harmony organization gave him the Mother Teresa Award. But there has been controversy regarding the doctorate that the Jamia Millia Islamia wanted to give him. But finally, today, the government of India has agreed that it can be given. Today, we are honored to have with us here the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet, Lobsang Yeshe Tenzin Gyatso. Welcome to Headlines today, sir. Do you think that India sometimes is a bit over cautious in these matters?
In the past, I used to state the government of India's policy regarding China and particularly Tibet, sometimes overcautious. Now, recent years, government of India are taking more, I think, principled sort of stand. I feel.
You feel this is an example of that principled stand?
No, yes.
Finally,
yes,
the government of India says.
Okay. But after all, these universities are more or less sort of autonomy or autonomous body or something like that. And India, a free country.
Okay. Did you ever feel, over the 50 years that you have been in exile, did you ever feel that maybe you would want to go and set up base in some other country, or did you always feel that India was the best?
Never. In early 60, maybe early 60, one time I was in Madras. Then Raja Gopalachari there. Of course, I know him since 56. So he publicly expressed he very happy to see Dalai Lama choose this country as sort of now more or less permanent residence, while I remain as a refugee. So we're really proud.
Okay.
In spite of the many drawbacks in this country, firstly, democracy deeply rooted, and compare with a neighboring state. Last now more than 60 years, very stable country. And government change, even after sort of emergency, you see, there's a little bit sort of fear what might happen, but through election, very smoothly transferred.
Then, don't you feel that some of the Western democracies might have been more helpful to your cause, more forceful in their, if you had been, say, there?
Difficult to say.
Okay.
But then, you see, our relation with India, not just due to current situation, but last 1,000 years. And millions of Indian public mind, they usually say, the pronunciation they say Tibet. Historically, very close mind, very closely in their mind. And after all, I usually say telling my Indian friend, Buddha, we are Buddhist, so follow Buddha. So Buddha come from India. The Lord Shivaji, his permanent residence is inside Tibet. So from that viewpoint, Lord Shivaji is Tibetan Lord. Okay. So we have very special connection. Very special connection. Then I always mention, you see, my brain, every part of my brain fulfilled by knowledge and thought. It's true. And then this body is survived by Indian Dal's rise. So we have special relations, not only current reasons, but 1,000 years.